Hi everyone. Have you ever played the game with your friend? Do you feel better than you playing alone? Yes. No matter what game you're playing, you playing alone, that's not that good than you playing with your friend. So we have the online game that you can play with a huge number of people that with the internet. Today, I will tell you what is in online game and why the people like to play online game. And I will show you some kind of online game that is very popular. Online game, just like the name, they play online and play with internet. If you are with internet, you will not play it. And that's some history of an online game. The first online game that's published as 1969. That's where the small game like this one. It's called Space War. Just playing with two people connecting together, and that's the first online game. And then in 1974, we have the other game that's called Empire that have you can connecting 32 people at the same time online. And that's the first generation of the online game, because that's a huge problem at that time, because you cannot save all the information you place with the game. When you restart the system, then you have to do something. And then we go into the second generation for the online game. It's 1978 to 1985. That time, the game business, the companies, they noticed online game is one of the most important part. They can earn money. So they make a lot of game with that. They make up a lot of things. And also, we have to pay the fee for that time, for playing the game. Like, you have to pay $12 for an hour. That's expensive. And everyone knows it. But still have people that paying like $1,000 of money for playing the game for a month. And then the company noticed that's too expensive, not that many people come to play it. They lower down to $6 for an hour. At that time, the huge number of games is coming out, but still not that surprising. Then we go into the third and fourth generation. Someone is separate this third and fourth, but mix it together. The 1995 and right now. That we have the MMOG game that's coming out. That's massive multiplayer online game. That means we can play it with 1,000 and more or more than 10,000 people. That's at the same time online. And we have the new system to pay the fee. The monthly fees or the year fees. You don't have to care about the hour for how many dollars. You just maybe pay $100 for the month, then you can play all the time in that month. That's cheaper. So most of the people want it. And for 10 years ago, we have one very surprising game that's coming out that published that more than 1 million people will play it. That is name is World of Warcraft. That's a 3D multi-pro MMORPG. Massive multi-pro role-playing game. And then I will show you on the different kind of game on the Xbox. And also for the fourth generation, they say that is the web game generation. You don't have to download or any of that thing. You just go online to play it. Just like Facebook, you go in Facebook, you find some game online, then you can play it. You don't have to download like the World of Warcraft, you have to download 70 gig for that. That's a huge number. You have maybe download 3 or 4 days. For talking about web game, so we have to know two kind of systems that we can play the game. One is web, you can play it on website, and the other one, you have to download the instrument to install the game. You play it with the server databases give it to you. But some of that business, you have to pay the fee for that. But more of that, now we don't have to pay that. And why do people like to play this? At first, they want to play this because they feel boring, they found something funny, so they played it. And sometimes the friend will play the game, so they want to join their friend, so we play this. And the third one, they want to miss someone they don't know, they want to make some new friends, so they want to play the game. But when they start to play the game, when they like to play the game, they will go in this. Like not really like say that adaptive with this, but they use a lot of time to spend a lot of time and money to play the game to make the game better. Because they like it. Everyone wants something they like to be better. And now it's some kind of game I will introduce to you. This one is a game that's published like for free, like more than 5 years. That Dungeon Fight Online. That company is Nextron. This one is the MMOACT, Massively Multiplayer Online Action Game. Then you controlling with a keyboard, we make some action with your character with this. And you do a lot of action with this, so it's an action game for you. You will show it. And Cambia also is an action game. It's a MMOFPS, Massively Multiplayer Online First-Person Shooting. This is a game that's for like a war game like this. You are controlling with a mouse and your keyboard to shooting the other guy. That's like how to play right here. And World of Warcraft, just the one I said before. For this 10 years, this is the most popular one. And from basic entertainment and the MMORPG. It can this community earn like more than $1 billion, like 10 billion for this game, only for this game, because you have to pay the fee for that. I remember like 30 or 50 or $40 for a month, and they have a lot of events for making the people come to play this one. And this one, League of Legends, just published for maybe 3 years or 4 years, but almost the same like the World of Warcraft. Because this one you have the like racing one, you also have 2 teams playing with you. You also can play with the AI. Or this is a massively multiplayer online isolation role-playing game. And also I have a short video with you for this game. Why the reason I started to play this game is because I watched the video, I think it's so cool, so I started to play this. Just push down their own, the other team's base, so you have to kill the other guy, push down their base. Okay. And then, more of the time, you will have to play with your teammates, you have to talk with them, make a community with them, to know where you're going. Of most of the game right now is published this, and most of like this one. They have a racing, like you have to fight each other. And they also have a lot of things to make you to go on it. For all the games for today, if you interested about this, just go try it. Or if you like it, just enjoy it. If you're not, just forget it. Thank you.